What else goes in cake? Milk, flour, egg. Look at that. But I feel like with chocolate cake, you want it to be a bit... Put it inside. And I just want them to be gooey and chocolatey. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube video. My YouTube channel. It's been a minute since I've posted. If you watched my last video, you will know that I took a very long break, but I'm back and I had the most horrible day. So let me talk and cook. We're making chocolate cupcakes, and I just want them to be gooey and chocolatey and just delicious. So let's get into it. First thing first, I'm gonna measure out the flour, and I'm also gonna talk, so I hope you guys don't get sick of my voice. Why was I walking home, right? As you do, as human beings do. Why was I walking home from the gym? All the measurements are in the description, by the way, but at the minute I'm measuring out just below 4 ounces of flour. This is gonna make about 10 cupcakes, just for reference. I was walking home from the gym, on the phone to my friend, having a lovely conversation, and then it starts helter-skeltering, pouring with rain. And I was like, excuse me, it's July. In my last video, it was raining as well. So at this point now, I'm just frustrated because I'm like, why does it want to rain all the time? Also, side note, when I make cupcakes, I don't like them to be too sweet. Today is an exception to that, so the recipe is going to budget for that sweetness. It actually just really annoyed me, and I was like, why is it raining like something? When I tell you, I had an umbrella, and I was like, at this point, why do I have my umbrella? Because my hair is wet, my phone is wet, and I was like, if the government's controlling the weather, they really need to act right. They need to act right, because I don't know for what reason. Oh, do I not have sugar? Oh, it's there. I do not know for what reason it needs to be pouring, peltering, plummeting with rain in July. I don't know for and it really baffles me, because I don't know if you remember that COVID year, it was like boiling, and now all it wants to do is rain. And I know we live in England, but it's actually taking the mick a bit now. Okay, need more sugar. Okay. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna say this now, I'm adding slightly less sugar and flour than I need to, because I'm adding cocoa powder. So my measurements for cocoa powder might be a bit inaccurate, but do you know what as well? When I bake, I don't use measurements. So this is actually really hard for me because I literally don't use measurements at all. And today I'm actively trying to use measurements, because this is normally I just don't. Okay, so I've measured out a bit of cocoa powder. I feel like cocoa powder is strong and the colour will stand anyway without adding too much. So that's all the dry. And then I need butter. Yeah, so I literally got home and I was actually frustrated, and I was like, no, let me make cake, because I don't know for what reason I'm literally shivering in July. Like there's no reason why anyone should be shivering in July. Also, I do things by eye. I'm so sorry if you're following along with this, follow the recipe, but I don't follow the recipe because I do things by eye a lot. If I wasn't filming, I wouldn't even have a measuring jug out. I don't remember the last time I used a measuring jug. It was probably in one of my other videos. So yeah, that is approximately 4 ounces of butter. But I feel like with chocolate cake, you want it to be a bit, let me add some more. Because if chocolate cake is like, you want it to be a moist, don't you? So let me add some more butter. Yeah. I would actually love if someone followed along my recipe, but followed along by eye. That would be a fun watch. Okay. What else goes in cake? Egg, flour, milk. No. Milk is hit or miss with this recipe. They say like 1 to 2 teaspoons. It's not necessary. Milk, flour, egg. How perfect. There's 2 eggs left, and I'm gonna use both of them because you gotta do what you gotta do, and I need cake. These are very big eggs, wow. This is all you need for now. I'm gonna give it a whisk, and then I'll show you what it looks like after. Oh, I'm not moving the camera. This is as good as you're gonna get, but look at that. So now I'm gonna add in the chocolate chips. Okay, so I whisked away. It's looking good consistency. I did add in like a splash. When I say a splash, I literally mean maybe like a tablespoon if that, of milk, just to make it a bit more, because it felt a bit thick and clumpy. I'm going to add my chocolate chips and baking powder. I literally almost forgot. Baking powder, again, is one of those things you do not need to measure. You just eyeball it. Because this is a chocolate cake. Okay, off my head, maybe this is like... This is maybe a teaspoon and a half. And a quarter. A teaspoon and a quarter. That's what we're going for. But depending on how these turn out, maybe add less and or more. I keep saying and saying is the worst word to say in YouTube videos because I have to edit out every single and I just can't keep an in a video, which is what makes editing so long for me, because I say after like every single word. So yeah, before I add in chocolate chips, I'm gonna sprinkle them with flour, just because. Let me use the back of the knife, just because when chocolate chips are not coated with flour, and I had this a fair few times, if you're my friend you will know, but chocolate chips will just sink to the bottom. But hopefully this cake is dense enough for them not to do that. Yeah, let me add it all in at the same time. Yeah. So I'm going to give this a nice little mix, and then I'm going to put them... Oh, this looks so sexy. I can't wait to eat it. Yeah, sorry, chocolate is just so good. It's just so good. We need more things to be chocolate. Because I'd actually eat this raw. I'd just get a spoon and just, if this was edible straight, just like this. Oh my good lord. Okay, I think that's mixed well enough. I don't want to mix it too much, but I want the baking powder to all be mixed in. So I think that's good. Let me get cupcake cases and a tray. What colour should we go for? I feel like these colours are not really giving chocolate. Oh, orange. Oh, did I do 2 colours or do I do what? Not green. Should I do blue? Yeah. I have to think about it. I feel like some colours give chocolate cake and some colours don't give chocolate cake. And the green was not giving. The green doesn't give anything, to be fair. Let me put out 5 of each for now. But I have a feeling this will make more because these are like small cupcake cases. Pro tip, never ever buy cupcake cases. Always buy muffin cases, because then you just get bigger cupcakes. I've never made a muffin in my life. I always make cupcakes, but I make cupcakes in muffin cases so that I can have more filling in each cupcake. Do I need to be all pretty about this and like scrape it off nicely? I kind of do, don't I? Let me get another spoon. Normally I just slide it off my finger, but you know, let's be hygienic. Let me get a spoon. And it's not like I'm not going to be the person. I am going to be the person who eats all of these anyway, so it's like, okay, let's just be, just for the sake of this going on YouTube, let's be a good person. Oh my god, this looks so sexy. Okay, if we're using cupcake cases, not muffin cases, because these are cupcake cases, I realised they are very small, then this will probably make a lot more than 10. A lot more than 10. The way at which this is going, I'm probably making about 16 off my head. Let's see, let's see. Okay, 16 was a drag, but some of these are very overfilled. And I feel like they're gonna overflow, but that's fine because then I can just eat them. I have currently made 11. Yeah, some of these are really overfilled, some of these are really underfilled. Yeah, so I've made 11 cupcakes. Let's round that up to 12. This is a recipe for 12 cupcakes because one of them is really overfilled. And yeah, so this is a recipe for 12 cupcakes. Yeah, this is what I would normally do, but I feel like people will kick off. So just so everyone's aware, I'm going to eat this cupcake that I'm using my finger for. Just so that no one has a heart attack. Oh my god, that's so unhygienic. Cupcakes are ready to go in. I'll let you guys know how they turn out. Guys, my cupcakes are finished. I'm not an icing person, but if you want to add icing, go ahead. But this is good for me. Guys, super quick. Got my cupcake. I need to do a taste test because You get the chocolate, and then you get a chocolate chip, and it's all melty and gooey. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at the inside. I should go MasterChef. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much for watching. If you do make this recipe, comment down below. Let me know how it turned out for you. If you'd like to see more recipes, comment down below. Let me know which ones you want to see. Any content ideas, any video ideas, let me know. Anything in general, just let me know. So please do comment, like, share, subscribe. I will see you very soon, and I'm going to enjoy these cupcakes.